Hello, Pioneers. This is the ORTV News Show, only at Oak Ridge High School. I'm Robert.
And I'm Lewis. It's been a great week so far. It's been a busy week around the globe, so let's catch you up on what's happening around the world.
Vin Diesel revealed the title and announced the release date for the new Fast movie in an Instagram post on Wednesday. The actor revealed that the film's title will be Fast X, the first of two-part finale. Fast X is expected to film back-to-back with the original series' final installment. The film is stated to be released on May 19th, 2023. In celebration of Queen Elizabeth II's rare and historic platinum jubilee, Mattel is releasing a Barbie doll in Queen's majestic likeness, just ahead of the 96th birthday, which is today, of the tribute collection Barbie doll, which is also celebrate a milestone occasion. Her Majesty is now the first British monarch to observe 70 years of service. Staying informed about what's going on in the world keeps us on our toes. Let's see what's going on campus.
Oak Ridge is having an orchestra concert. It will be happening tonight. Come out at 7 p.m. to see a beautiful performance. The 5th annual Life Mentoring Fashion Show is tomorrow night. Our well-dressed gentlemen will be taking the stage on April 22nd at 6 p.m. at the First Baptist Church on Yongyang Parkway. The theme for this year is the 5th element. We've got tons more happening around campus, and we'll let you all about it after this break.
The chorus department will be presenting our spring concert featuring songs from stage and screen musicals on Wednesday 27th at 7 p.m. Seats can be reserved, but admission is free. Program will include selections from various Disney movie musicals: Hamilton, Matilda the Musical, The Great Showman, and of course, Encanto. We may not talk about Bruno, but that won't stop us from singing about him. Prom tickets are on sale during lunch. Each ticket is $80, cash or money order only. Buy your tickets now because April 21st, the price will go up $5. You can nominate your prom king and queen in the student body course and canvas. Seniors are the only students who are able to nominate the prom king and queen. There are dozens of ways to get involved here at Oak Ridge. Teachers, please send your announcements to the morning show so your students can get involved.
My name is Carlos Chinea. I teach chemistry honors and AP chemistry. I chose to study chemistry because I was always inclined to science. I really enjoyed the sciences when I was in high school, when I was in college, and when given the choice between biology, chemistry, and physics, chemistry was always the one that caught my eye because it had to do with a little bit of math, a lot of chemicals, a lot of solutions and mixtures and some explosions at times. And so chemistry was the one I gravitated toward. The hardest challenge in studying chemistry was definitely my organic chemistry class. I went into college and the series of classes that you have to take are General Chemistry 1 and 2, which I did really well at. But then organic chemistry really caught me off guard. It was very different from anything else that I had studied before. and that was probably the toughest class. But then once I went on into organic chemistry 2 and I had a year under my belt, it became much easier. And then the last class, biochemistry, was even easier because I had already gotten those skills from organic chemistry. The reason I became a teacher was because during school, when I was in college, I tutored students in chemistry to help pay for school. And it was how I made my money part-time. So while I was tutoring these students in Chem 1 and Chem 2 while I was in my advanced chemistry classes, I was actually planning on going to med school. But sitting down with my advisors and planning out kind of the path of my life, we decided that education was a better track and that I had already kind of gotten a feel for it by tutoring other students. So I switched my major over to education, and it was like putting on a glove. It was a perfect fit, and I don't regret my decision ever since. There were definitely times where I thought about giving up. The first time I failed a college course, I definitely thought about, throwing in the towel and whether or not I was going to be a good teacher, whether or not I was even good enough to be a teacher. There were also moments, even once I got my degree, once I became a teacher and I was teaching, where I thought, am I even good at this? Is this something that I want to do for a career? But there are moments where, you doubt yourself, and then there are victories where a student comes up and tells you exactly what you need to hear, or you see a student do really well because of your help and because of the strategies that you use, and it makes it all worthwhile in the end. What did I gain from learning chemistry? The biggest thing that I gained was a better understanding of science and a better understanding of how our world works, a better understanding of how all the pieces of our world come together to make things like pharmaceutical drugs and medicine, to different engineering techniques, to different factory techniques, to all the materials that we interact with on a daily basis. I now have a conceptual understanding of how those things work and how they can be improved.
For now, that's all information we have for you, but keep us updated by filling out the news announcements form and subscribe to our channel.
Thank you for watching the Oak Ridge TV news show, only at Oak Ridge High School, where we are one team with one goal, pioneering our way to an A.
Have a great day.